This is Mary Berry. A while ago, she came to the Isle of Wight and Claudia met her. Being quite the baker herself, Claudia and Mary have been kindred spirits. Mary bakes. Claudia bakes. Mary has snazzy outfits. Claudia has snazzy outfits. So when her birthday came around, her husband decided to give her the one thing keeping her from totally emulating Mary. Welcome to Claudia's Great Birthday Bake-Off. All contestants were asked to bring a bake which remained secret until the day.
I baked some fairy cakes for Claudia. I baked them with my usual recipe and they turned out in the usual fashion. The end.
So why did you decide to do fairy bakes?
Because they're easy and always seem to turn out reasonably well. I will hope that she enjoys them and tells me on the way.
Well, I didn't feel inspired about what to make, so I decided to Google what shall I bake, and then scrolled down, had a look, and I came across this cake called coconut chai bake, and I thought, oh, I love all those spices. Let's try that. So I zoomed off into town this morning, got lots of ingredients, all the spices, came back, baked it. It took probably twice as long as it should in the oven. So therefore I had to come over with the cake already hot and finish the decoration of it here.
I was looking through my magazines and I found a recipe that combines two of my favourite things, English breakfast and chocolate. As I was baking it, obviously I dry fried the bacon, chopped it into small pieces and added the maple syrup. Was a little bit concerned about the order that I added the chocolate because I should have added it a lot earlier than I did. So I combined the sugar and the eggs at the wrong point, and so I was a little bit concerned how it's going to come out. Said on the recipe it only needed 30 minutes in the oven, but ended up being in the oven for 90 minutes. But I blame Miriam's oven for that.
Disaster. No, well, I took 2 attempts. I thought my original plan was to do a Mary Berry simple bake, and I thought I followed the recipe step by step, but I did get a little bit distracted in the middle. And it wasn't until I went to do it again. I thought, what do I do? Do I do it again? Do I go empty-handed? No, I'll do it again. Ran back down to Sainsbury's, got more eggs, came back, went to do the second batch, realised there were still 3 eggs in the fridge and thought, that'll be why the first batch didn't rise.
Well, I thought busy working people don't necessarily have the time to bake, also perhaps don't eat the right foods and so shouldn't really eat the products of baking, and may just want to take part in baking but not actually physically do it, and therefore to bring together the products in an exciting way and to sort of deconstruct what they're made of, and so that when you look at them, you feel like you're part of it, but you haven't actually had any of the bad stuff.
While some decided to be innovative, some people took the offer of making their cake on site right to the wire.
So I have decided to go for a key lime pie with Cool Whip around the sides. I made it this morning about 5 minutes after reading the recipe and pretty much forgot that it needs to be in the fridge for at least 4 hours or preferably overnight. And that was about 2 hours ago. She's not my inspiration. My key lime pie is in the fridge. Basically it's nice and firm on the outside, but there's some droopage in the middle. So we're really hoping that we're going to prevent this just before the reveal.
Honourable mentions must go to Robin, who couldn't make it, as he is a doctor and he had to work. Although, according to Jeremy Hunt, that can't be, as it was a Saturday and we do not yet have a 7-day NHS. Also to Elvina, another doctor who had worked 4 night shifts in the preceding week, had picked up a bug and as a result was spending her day off shivering in a bed so she could get well enough to go and do another week of the same. Thanks, Jeremy. Next, it was time for Claudia to judge.
So, this is Naomi's cakes.
No. Those are those are Debbie's.
Those are Debbie's
Yeah,
cakes.
yeah,
Sorry,
that's
my bad.
right. Yeah, they're Naomi's. Yeah. That's dead. Let's go with
So,
that.
okay, fine. So, Debbie, what's in your list? Much more quickly, right? Fine. So then I cut through the middle. Nice. Oh, nice surprise in the middle. Fine. Looks like a uniform texture. Whatever else Mary Berry says. That tastes really nice. That's a really good bake.
Yeah.
Actually, let's put the jam in actually.
Please say that about one.
Like, very good design. Very nice structure with the jam in the middle. And is that cream? Is that custard? Cream. Very nice. Overall, very good bake.
I would just say that if I lose this, I do not accept the results. However, if I win this, I accept the results.
Try it from the middle. Just in case.
So that's quite dense. That's quite a dense texture on the inside there. It shows it may well be a quite moist cake. We'll see.
Okay, does she mean thick?
Definitely doesn't mean fluffy.
That's nice. I'm really getting all of the warmth from the spices there. It's a really nice balance of chai and pistachio. And I'm really getting the coconut through at the end. Well done, Mims. Well done.
Don't you just love chewing on video? Sorry? Don't you just love chewing on video?
Okay, fine. So now I'm going to move on to Simon's. So this is Simon's maple bacon
Yeah, bacon and maple and pecan
brownies. Okay, fine. Interesting flavours. All right, let's see how it turned out. Okay. So this is a bit more difficult to cut on the sides, but it cuts beautifully in the middle.
Okay. Has that been good?
Must be hard to do. Do you remember the first day?
It is fine now. I think I was really
ice cream.
The chocolate's coming through now.
Do you want to try with the ice?
I'm getting quite a lot of chocolate coming through. A little bit of kind of saltiness, I'm guessing, from the bacon. I think I need to try a little bit more of it to be able to get more of the maple coming out there. But it's got very nice texture of brownie, very fudgy. It's quite like that. I think I've made a very similar cake in the past, actually, also from my own recipe book. Cool. Very neat layers. Very, very neat layers. Okay. Piece off here.
Are you taking your second video as a sabotage?
I'm really getting that cappuccino through. It tastes quite nice, actually. It does. The cream is starting to melt a little bit around the sides, but that's entirely fine. It's all about the taste, isn't it? Right, so I'm just going to try and taste this. Very crisp. Very crisp. Very crisp tart. Soft in the middle. What we're looking for here is a nice, sharp, tangy lime curd. And very firm, biscuity base.
No soggy bottoms.
And no, this bottom's not soggy. This thing is. I can't cut through it.
Actually, that hard.
That thing was not going to fall apart when I took it out of the tin. I'm sorry. Oh, is it a bit thick?
The base is quite thick, but the lime is excellent, I have to say. Very good.
Refreshing on the palate. I'm doing candles.
that's very good. That's very good. Very good flavours. Very good flavours.
So,
And then I need to comment on Yasu's.
yep.
So Yasu, this is your deconstructed brownie. I can clearly see every component of your recipe here. Unfortunately, I'm not really able to taste it in the way of flavours, but it is definitely very clear to see where your ideas were going.
Very tactful.
It's very clear that you were going to make a brownie. I like the way it's
The brownie is made. This is the completed product.
Oh right, sorry, I think I've misunderstood.
Yes.
Now you're
It's
starting on
a deconstructed, abstract brownie. It's the future.
Winner and we'll
So I'm gonna have to deliberate actually, I think.
Are we gonna? Yeah, okay. While you're deliberating, I'm gonna go around all the different bakers. What do you think about when she actually tasted your cake?
I think that this whole thing is rigged. I don't believe the results. I do not accept the results unless I win. Let's make this country great again.
I'm not sure she appreciated the wonderfulness of my cake.
Sugar and spice and all things nice. Hopefully she liked it.
I'm just glad it wasn't crusty and it tasted of cappuccino.
It's too gross. I hope that, I brought into the mix something modern and innovative and basically the future, and that gets recognised.
Thank you.
I have no comment.
Right.
So I think the winner of my birthday baking for today is Naomi.
I got the charity vote.
I'm going to do the Oscar one.
Can we now?
Yes. Now everybody dig in.
I want to say thank you so much, everyone, for coming, and thank you for baking me so much cake. I really appreciate it, and I really enjoyed myself eating all of your cake. So please all join me.
Nay, what does it feel like to be the winner of the inaugural Claudia's Great Birthday Bake Off?
Yeah, lovely. Very kind. Thank you, Joy.
And that's Claudia in the background.
The standard of baking from today's contest was just amazing to behold, to be honest. I have to say though that Nay just pipped them all to the post with her cappuccino cake, which had a real melt in the mouth texture, and that bitterness from the coffee was very well balanced with the sweetness from the chocolate in her cake. So that's why I think she was the winner today.